The narrative that follows does not aim to advocate a particular conspiracy, but instead constructs a speculative academic exercise based on the provided source material, a dystopian alternate history. Scene 1, Hitler's Thousand-Year Vision. Adolf Hitler's rise in the years leading to World War II marked the birth of an ideology centered on Aryan supremacy and the conquest of living space in Europe. Strategic alliances, rapid military campaigns, and the brutal occupation of both West and East shaped a continent where individual rights dissolved beneath collective, racialized ambition. This vision, thought extinguished in 1945, was a candle Hitler hoped would burn for 1,000 years. It survived in dreams, but what if it survived in reality, in new forms? Scene 2, The Ghost Empire. 78 years after the Third Reich fell, Western and Eastern powers reoriented their societies, but the specter of authoritarianism lingered. Theories abound of secretive organizations, Bilderbergers, the WEF, the CIA, whose shadowy influence transcends borders. Could the collapse of the Nazi regime have been a mere chrysalis, the Reich adapting, metastasizing into the veins of modern global power structures? The notion appears fanciful, but history witnesses many ideas resurrected in subtler, quieter forms. Scene 3, The Gathering Storm. In February 2022, Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine reignited old patterns of great power rivalry. The West, led by the United States, arms Ukraine even as internal weaknesses mount: economic crisis, energy depletion, and social instability. The front lines of conflict stretch far beyond physical battlefields, with embargoes, media narratives, and psychological warfare as prominent weapons. American leadership under President Biden appears embattled, strategic reserves dwindle, divisions within society fester, and an alliance of Russia, China, and outliers grow more emboldened. Scene 4, The Fourth Power in the Shadows. In this theoretical architecture, while the West and the East grind each other down in what may escalate to World War III, a fourth power lies dormant. Perhaps, as posited in the narrative, agents of a recursive Reich remain embedded, cultivating chaos, biding time. No longer needing tanks or uniforms, they weave a quieter tapestry of control through surveillance, economic leverage, disinformation, and incremental erosion of national identity. As nations are depleted, this Fourth Reich positions itself to emerge. Less a resurgence of old Germany, more a Hydra-headed order without a home or a face. Scene 5, Civilization's Long Arc and its Unraveling. Human civilization, born in Sumeria's city-states, staggered through ages of empire, tyranny, and enlightenment. Western civilization, distinct for its devotion to individual dignity, science, and reason, reached dizzying heights post-Renaissance. Modernity, however, now faces its own corrosion: technocracy, surveillance capitalism, the decay of civic institutions, and the cynicism of exhausted polities. The narrative draws a straight line from the Third Reich's mechanized dehumanization to the present's algorithmic manipulation, warning that the virtues of autonomy and debate are dissolving once more. Scene 6, The Precipice. The specter of a new world order looms. Prosecutors demur from enforcing law, debt spirals, populaces grow atomized and distracted. Education and religion, once bulwarks of moral continuity, are diminished by digital spectacle, while state-driven crisis and manufactured consent replace reasoned deliberation. As these trends converge, it is not military conquest that threatens, but the subtler conquest of will and meaning. To the author, 2030 is earmarked as a date of culmination, the unveiling of a new post-national regime. Scene 7, The Conclusion, Dystopian Unmasking. The protagonist's pessimism crystallizes. The democratic experiment is pronounced to be on life support. A shadowy cabal, allegedly seeded by Nazi exiles and fostered by complicit Western elites, stands on the verge of global preeminence.